Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Blackburn Rovers up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
For now. And on to Mbangula. Israel Reyes. For now. And he has options available. And continues his run. Well, possibilities in the centre. Might lead to a chance. Eyeing an opening.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot. Todd Cantwell. This could be troublesome. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Israel Reyes. Danger still on. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
One 1-0 then.
Number 10, Todd Cantwell.
Jason Mulambi. Nathan Gumu. He's showing a real will to win the ball. For now. Very effective pass. Can they do it? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Intelligent ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Gumu. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Can he get the level? Good-looking move. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Bangula. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Promising attack, this. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Diakite. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
And he did well to cut it out. Excellent pass. Breaks down, but credit to the defence. Michael Johnston. Plenty of support here. Decent looking pass. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Southampton. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Campbell. Now with Molumby. Diego Vieira. Al-Ghanam. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Millwall. Campbell with it. Charlie Taylor. Johnston. On to Grant.
Just to let you know, the club shop is
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Johnston. In search of an equaliser. Well, it could be on for him here. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance. chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Reyes. Marcel Ruiz. Israel Reyes. Another good-looking attack. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
10 minutes left for play. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Southampton. No one was marking him. He had two...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To clarify, Southampton did score in that match, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Grant. Nathan Gumu. Now with Grant. Jason Mulambi. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he get one back? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
This could be troublesome. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but no.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions, thanks.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Stoke City and they face Blackburn Rovers.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
This is the Stoke City team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's how Blackburn Rovers line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Or goal here, maybe. And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Well, this is how things stand. 1 point away from securing a place in the playoffs. Time to get that sealed and sorted.
Yeah, it's not a bad position to be in, is it? I can't see them playing for the draw, though. That's just too risky. Start on the front foot, get an early goal, and I can see them getting the point that they need.
Played into the penalty area. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. The attack is over. Good defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. If they go now, there could be a break on. He's in here. Oh, great block. Back off the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Good ball in behind. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Really good pass. This could be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Getting closer. Now there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Promising for Mbangula. To take the lead. And they've scored. To take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
So off we go at 1-0. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. It's now 1-0 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the start. So away we go then for the second half. That's a bad one, and he knows it. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, it had to be a booking, didn't it?
Closed it down well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Cantwell. Chance to deliver into the box. This could be dangerous. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he certainly looks like a player in form. He's been a constant threat. He's scored one and could have had more except for the woodwork. I'm sure his manager will be pleased with him.
A chance now for a quick transition. Well, a fantastic break. But not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Good ball in behind. Genuine chance. And what a save that is. Into the box it goes.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. They take it short. Oh, worth a shot. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. And away from danger it goes. Back here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. He knew that was coming too. Sent off.
Yeah, and this could be a big blow for them, couldn't it?
To get back in this. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Peck. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, could be here. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. We've been told of a goal in the Sheffield United game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
I think they've just about been the better side. They've taken the chances when they've come and...
Hang on, goal here maybe. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, it's lovely that, he does well.
Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Nicely sets it up. Still a chance off the keeper. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the...
Some questions regarding the match? No more questions, thank you.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Can he put it away? And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Reyes. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
Can they do it? Such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
And Blackburn Rovers with the ball again. Cantwell. Fantastic ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. And you need your defender to take charge. Right. On to Grimes. Now a decent position. Chance for the leveller. And the keeper diving to thwart him.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And easily intercepted. Distributing it well. Samuel Mbangula. For now. Reyes. A very good tackle. Let's join Alex Scott for an update, because I understand, Alex, something has happened at Fratton Park.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Plenty of support here. Oh, good idea. Ready to strike. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Jack Rodoni. Showing a good reading of the game. Can't give him too much space. And we will have just 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And I think it's fair to say So off. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Israel Reyes. It's a neat move. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Quick counter could be on. Milan van Ewijk. Well, can they open up the defence here? Ball retention so important. What a block! And he's through here. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live up. Can he? In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Grimes. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, the threat is there. A smart stop here. Trying to tee it up. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a... moment he would like to erase from history. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. For now. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship?
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. Not away completely. And the keeper has to concentrate to the full under duress. Van Ewijk. And cutting it out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Takes on the shot, and the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Incisive pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Oh, this looks useful. Well, sloppy in possession. Milan van Ewijk. Just hearing someone has found the net in the Watford game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep. It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Van Ewijk. Could be troublesome. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And they're making a change. Corner kick played in. Was it a great clearance? And halted in his tracks. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Delivered into the box. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Promising position, this. Could be. And still danger here. And they've been awarded a penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And there it is, perfectly executed. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
And he's through here. A proverbial six-pointer in the race for promotion. A win today would be massive in terms of who does go up. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Sheffield United, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Sheffield United.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Callum O'Hare. Now a decent position. Can he do it? There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Reyes. Now. Trying to connect. Sent through. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Sam McCallum. Well read to ease the pressure. Tom Cannon. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Hull City. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Feeding it through. Oh, good finish. It's still alive. Great movement. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Kiana Hoover. Arblaster. Perfect challenge. Bangula. Teammates available. Chiadozi Ogbeni. It's promising out wide. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Sam McCallum. McCallum. Japhet Tanganga. Gustavo Hamer. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Distributing it well. Chances on. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Not the best clearance. Good work from Blackburn to win back possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it in? And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Cannon. And finding the flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Chance to run at them. Low ball. Perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Half-time then. The first half has come to an end here in South Yorkshire. And so underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Intelligent ball. Genuine chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well now. Israel Reyes. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Preston North End.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The possession lost by Sheffield United. Exploiting the wide area. And a useful cross. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Just went slightly awry for them there.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. The thrills and spills of Championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Southampton.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, you'll have a go! And keeping it out. expected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Successfully cut out the pass. Very effective pass. Played into the box. Wasn't a great clearance.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
A good vision there. Played into the centre. And they're not out of the woods. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Callum O'Hare. On to Hamer. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He made good progress there. Crossed into the penalty area. That's going to be a Sheffield United ball. Well, possession ceded by Blackburn. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, big chance. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Cannon. And intercepted it. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Callum O'Hare. Now with Hamer. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Well, how about this? 4-3. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Reyes. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Trying to connect. Sent through.
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, thank you.
A clash that's one for the history books, with promotion up for grabs. The team need a win to make their dream a reality. The excitement's building, and the stakes couldn't be higher. And a warm welcome to you from Southampton, where we're at the wonderful St Mary's Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we could see promotion being celebrated by the end of the game here. It's Southampton, and they face Blackburn Rovers.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that was their goal at the start of the season. It's an important day in terms of club development, and they're in a great position to do it. Hopefully they can play to their ability and get the job done.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
Here's how Southampton line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Space now to get a crossover. Delivered towards the back stick. And the first save of the game is just how a goalkeeper would like it.
Yeah, hopefully that's not the best shot we see today, Guy.
No time to dwell on the ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. So these are the standings. Promotion beckons. It doesn't have to be sorted today, but better to get it done and start the celebrations.
Yeah, I think they'll want to get the job done today. The way that they've been playing this season, though, they thoroughly deserve it, and what a great achievement it'd be.
Tom Fellows. Something could be on with this. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
For the lead now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Fellows. And on to Azaz. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
This could get interesting. And it might be in. Probing, but the target won't open. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
If you take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Corner. Peck. Todd Cantwell. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, should score! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Moving forward under no real pressure. Chance to get in behind with that. And tipped out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Here it comes, and he's got to clear his lines now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Just needs the composure now. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So half-time here, and could this be it? If nothing changes, they'll be promoted by the end of the day.
Yeah, they'll be hoping that they can get it done now. What an achievement that would be. They've had a great season and they deserve it, really.
And it's Blackburn to get us started. Let's see what this one brings. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And this could be the moment for a counter. Pass played through perfectly. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. That's a good ball. Should score here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. And the keeper gets behind it well. Scruffy play, ball lost. And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, who wants that one? The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Azaz. Played in with that. And it's on now. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, should score. A really promising attack has come to naught. And there's a chance for the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And that... That has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Can someone attack this? A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. A chance now for a quick transition. Could take things forward a notch here. Now he's in! And he always had that covered. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And it will be a booking as well.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
And the keeper does what he's there to do. And here it comes. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. ball now. Delivered into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Well, the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Delivered into the box. Far too close. That's just catching practice. Well, there is the final whistle. And promotion secured. That's a guarantee. Now it's all sights set on winning the title.
Yeah, I imagine the fans will be celebrating tonight, though. No matter what happens, they'll be going up, and that's so important to everyone involved with the club. It's a fantastic achievement.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting to take questions now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up.
Today, it's all about one thing, the title. They need a win to secure their place in history, and with the crowd getting revved up and ready to go, we're all set. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And today could be the day that the crowd here gets to see their team become the champions. It's Blackburn Rovers and they face Leicester City.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks.
Here's how Blackburn Rovers line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Ball now. Cantwell. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, there's a tangible excitement in the air, and with good reason. As if you needed reminding, a win will do it, regardless of what happens elsewhere.
Well, this is what they wanted. It's all down to them now. Play well, get the win, and they will be celebrating.
Oh, that's really nice. And Bangula could be in. Must finish. Still a problem. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Chance to go ahead. And the defence tidies up nicely. And able to come away with the ball. Steffi Mavididi. They're not getting close enough here. That will be a throw-in now. A sub about to come on. Options available in the middle. Oh, that's not properly away. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Peck. Cantwell. Has to turn them around. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Skip. Steffi Mavididi. Winks. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Should score here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Skip. And they might be in. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
There's a chance for them to go now. Opportunity now. Pushing nicely upfield here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Pereira. Harry Winks. Ricardo Pereira. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And with that, Black... Back to it then, the second half begins. Winks. That set up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Steffi Mavididi. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Still a chance off the keeper. Out of play for a Leicester corner. Over it comes. More defensive work to do here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Peck. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Space now to get a crossover. And that has missed by quite a distance. Could be setting something now. And that one is got away. A bit of a squeeze on here. Ricardo Pereira. Jordan Ayew. Winks. It took a touch, throw in. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And more defending to do here. Now to play it goes for a throw-in.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Aribo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Can he finish? And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
15 minutes remain. Nicely played. Lovely setup. No way through. Possession lost. Pereira. Setting up the chance. This could be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Are you? But it's pinched, read his mind there. Aribo. Oh, chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reaction. It's a double substitution for Leicester. To the box it goes. Here we go, time for the transition. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Winks. Aribo. He takes it on. And it's been well, and that is it. All over here, and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for. And now let's get this party started. And now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
And what a great achievement for this club. These are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.